Good morning, bros. Welcome to the live stream. What's up, bros? Steven, get rid of the heart. Okay, let me get rid of the heart. Hold on. Hold on. Where's that thing? Live reactions. All right. It is now gone. There. Smash the like or Bitcoin will go to 10K. Thank you. Thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you. Okay, guys. So. Greater Good Mining. What's up, man? Welcome. Random Miner. Welcome. It's a pirate. Welcome. Mining of the North. Scott Sheffield. POW Mining. Random Miner. 20 GP rig. Schneids, welcome. Financial Failure with the 5 gifted subs. Bro, crazy. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Backwards Miner, Curtis Markham, DJ Biscuit, Mining of the North, and Scott A. No, and Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. Congrats. Mining of the North already has one. Thank you. Financial Failure. Write off all these gifts as advertisement. Pretty much. Thank you. Financial Failure. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do that as well. Super chats. When I super chat someone else, it's an advertise. I do advertisement. So I can expense super chats. Yes. I do the same thing. Okay, so guys, I wanted to. This is all about. I just wanted to do Caspa, just the Caspa live stream. I said like 2 or 3 weeks ago I'd do a dedicated Caspa live stream, and some of you guys wanted me to do it, and I said I'd do it, and so here it is. Okay, we're just gonna talk about Caspa, but before I do that, there was one massive Bitcoin block that somebody sold almost 1,000 Bitcoin, and that apparently caused the recent crash that we had just a day ago when it went down to $61,000 Bitcoin. It was because of this transaction. Bitcoin from 2010 finally moved from 2010. Bitcoin from 2010, almost 1,000 Bitcoin moved. Just insanity. Just insanity. Oh my goodness. 2010, Bitcoin from 2010. Jeez, man. Dude, that is insane. That was in block, specifically that was in block 833,219. A total of 1,330 Bitcoin, almost $89 million were sent in a block. Average transaction being 2.5 BTC, 172,000, along with those 50 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin. Insanity. Scott Sheffield, we need to find that person. They might have a time machine. Mining of the North. I remember I sent hundreds of BTC back and forth. Chump Change, what's up, man? Chump Change, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Okay, so apparently this was the cause of that crash. I don't know if that's actually the cause of that crash we had yesterday. Of like 1,000 Bitcoin being sold on market, if it caused that crash, but maybe it probably did. That's like Hello. There we go. Oh my god, this Go XLR. I swear, this thing is broken. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, I thought I'd start off with that. Okay, Caspa only. All right, we're gonna talk about Caspa. We're gonna talk about miners. We're gonna talk about just the recent. I would say there's a little bit of a dump on Caspa. Not that much. I mean, well, probably a lot. Depends how you look at it. But in reality, not hindsight, not reality, but just looking at overall, I mean, Caspa's still on an uptrend, major uptrend. So there's a lot of new ASIC models, a lot of new Caspa. You guys have probably seen and heard already. What? The Bitmain KS5 Pro, the IB-Link BMKS Max that came out not too long ago, and then KS5 Pro and KS5 came out just shortly after. They're just like, Bitmain's just like, if I could do a DJ reaction of trying to put a thing on my desk, you know, just IB-Link BMKS Max came out a week before, then Bitmain comes in and just comes out with a double hash rate, double the efficiency KASPA miner. Like literally a week after. I think it was announced like a week after IB-Link came out, and then the KS5 came out. Just they said, hold my beer. Exactly. Bitmain said, hold my beer. And they're like, all right, well, they just destroyed the IB-Link, destroyed the Wind Miner, and Ice River. Obviously, Ice River is, you can see the Ice River ASICs are falling behind now in terms of efficiency a bit. Not a lot. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, these things are still I hate to say it, profitable, but it's because the hash rate hasn't gone up enough to take advantage of the profitability of Caspa. And a lot of people, I heard recently a lot of people saying, like, you know, this is gonna be a Kadena event. And no, it hasn't been a Kadena event yet, because these huge Caspa miners have been prominent for more than a couple weeks. Like your $85 a day, $100 a day, these Caspa miners have been really good for a long time, more than 5 months, 6 months now, or 8 months ever since these came out. I mean, it's been really good. Retro Mike, thank you for the donation, good sir. Did that play on my thing? I don't see it. I think my Streamlabs is low. Overboard Tech wants to get into ASIC mining tuning business. Can we start a GoFundMe to get him an ASIC or 100? Retro Mike, terrible. There it is. I gotta drink my coffee. One sec. Oh wait, I ran out of coffee. Oh my god, I drank my whole coffee already. Oh, that's not good. That's
Ovalbore wants to get into the ASIC tuning business.
That's not good.
To get him an ASIC for 100.
Thank you. Thank you, Retro Mike. If I could pull it up here, hold on. It's just the Kadena network hash rate versus the the Kadena price. Kadena's price and network hash rate, there's no correlation. There's no correlation at all. The reason why Kadena was destroyed a lot of the other ASIC miners, okay, is because the price just was going down drastically within that next month. When those KA3s came up, there was about 400 or 500 KA3s that came online, and they were miles ahead in terms of efficiency. Okay, okay, granted double. Okay, it's not miles ahead, but they were a pretty drastic jump, especially in hash rate. So comparing it to Caspa, if we were thinking like you know, the KS3s were going to rule out the KS2s or KS1s. It's not like that yet. It's not like that yet because these KS2s and KS1s, they're still making over 18, you know, 1.50, $100 a day, $800 a day, $1,200 a day. But the Kadena ASICs, the KA3s, when they came online, all the other ASICs, I remember this, I clearly remember this, all the other ASICs, like the BMK3, K3, KD boxes, all the gold shells, a few weeks later, it was gone. The profitability for those gold shells were gone. This time, there's no correlation because Caspa is still going up. It's still in an uptrend, in my opinion. It's still in an uptrend. So there's no comparison there. It's totally different this time. Also, if we're on the brink of the bull run, the narrative is different. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say it's not a Kadena incident, Kadena event. Do you guys agree or no? Am I spewing BS or what? Let me start a poll. Is Caspa going the way like Kadena with the K3s before? Yes, no. Start a poll. All right. Starting a poll. And, okay, another thing, okay, regarding Caspa here. Okay, so since we've had a little bit of a downturn on Caspa, and I'm gonna have to say it's because of this gentleman right here. And following on X, okay, I've been following on X, and there is a lot of noise regarding Da Vinci Jeremy. He's one of the dudes who told you to buy Bitcoin when it was $1 in 2011. Some of you guys may know this. Some of you guys may know this guy. But he says, it's about a day ago. He was tweeting out that Caspa was here. Him and Shai. Shai is the head developers for Caspa. And he said here, it all started here, okay? He said, hard forks are a change to consensus to such an extent that all clients must upgrade to continue transaction on the cryptocurrency network. The issue is that there seems to be no point to proof of work if the live system can be forked by the development team. This is because proof of work prevents changes to history through brute force. However, brute force can alter history if a nation state compels the development team to modify the history. Since hard forks are common for the project, most people may not scrutinize the changes introduced by the hard fork. They may assume that the developers are acting in the project's best interest. This presents an issue with hard forking. In the short term, it may seem fine as nobody will compel the developers to do anything. However, in my humble opinion, this approach may not be sustainable in the long term, especially when the governments become desperate for solutions to access other people's wealth. Then, Shai responds here. Let me read this. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but he disagrees with what he said. And then going along, the biggest thing is the reason why Caspa has been going down in price is because he says, Da Vinci said, in my opinion, Caspa does not solve the trilemma. However, the Caspa coin still adds value to cryptocurrency space, and I do look forward to the innovative approach the development team comes up in the future. So this guy single-handedly has been causing some of the Caspa downturn price here. Okay, there's been some noise on YouTube as well from what I saw, and there's a lot of noise regarding this. So that's kind of what I'm correlating here with Caspa going down. But you know, Bitcoin's 67K now. That's nice. FUD so he can buy more. Yeah, probably. That's probably. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people here. I'm sorry, everyone. Thank you for joining. Smash the like. We're just talking about Caspa today because I promised a Caspa only live stream. The technicals. Considering selling all my ASICs while I get a premium for them. Please validate my rationale. The technicals. You want to sell your ASICs now? Now? Like which ones? The Bitcoin ones? He don't have a clue what he is saying. I bet in the past to buy Bitcoin one thing and right. Neon, right. Great Baldini, what's up? It's been a minute since we chatted. Great Baldini, how are you, bro? How are you? Like smash, so BTC don't go to 10k. Or call me stupid. Everything except the S21. Yeah, the technicals. It's hard to say, bro. Bro, it's hard to say. I don't know. I don't know if Bitcoin's gonna go to 100k, 150k, 200k. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for that. But if it does, then your S19s will still be good at 150k Bitcoin, 200k Bitcoin, for mining, that is. So if that day comes, then you could flip it. You could flip them a little bit more. You could flip those Bitcoin ASICs for a bit more. Hard to say, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna give that financial advice, bro. I'm not gonna give that financial advice. Everyone's gonna have an opinion, but it all stems on the belief of if Bitcoin is gonna go to 100k, 150k. That's it. That's the end. That's the end all be all. The technicals. Thank you for the financial. It's not financial advice. Damn it. It's not financial. It's not financial advice. Okay. This is only supposed to be a Caspa stream. Okay. I would love to show you an example. I'd love to show you the Bitcoin calculation. But we're just talking about Caspa today. I promised Caspa only. Okay. Going back. KS0 is a brick now. Oh man, okay, guys, this is a tough one. Okay, this is a tough one for me. Regarding, people asking RedPanda, should I buy a KS0 or KS1 or KS2 or KS3, Bitmain KS5? There's a lot of things here. There's a lot of things here. Okay, so
scores are donated 14 South African rand through super chat. Give me a K0 Pro. Don't tell
BP. Muazza, thank you for the donation, sir. I just saw that now. Thank you, bro. Okay. Are you trying it out? Thank you for becoming a member, bro. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so let me bring up something. KS0 August 23. Okay, so I have. Okay, so this is a very small example. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys some perspective here. So I have a KS0 non-pro. This is overclocked, granted, but it has mined its money worth already. Okay, almost 7,000 Caspa. Okay, this thing was about $900, I think, back in August. This is when I started mining it. August payouts. Here, I can show you the exact first payout was August 24th. August 24th. So that was in August. This was, I believe, the third batch or fourth batch KS0. So it's gotten its money back. Now, another example. I'm just going to keep going here. I have a KS0 Pro. Let's go here. Okay, KS0 Pro. This is one bought in, started mining. Let's see. End of November, roughly. No, maybe mid-November. Mid-November, this thing started mining. KS0 Pro, mid-November of 2023. This has mined thus far 2,000 Caspa so far. Total paid 300. As of right now, this bag is worth $305. Steven, thank you for the 14 months, bro. KS0 is still profitable. What is the ROI on a KS0 versus ROI on an S19K? Okay, hold on. Just lot of things to talk about here, bros. I have so many things. I'm gonna go through this whole live stream is just about Caspa. Okay, I'm just gonna speak my mind here, and as we go along. Okay, this is not financial advice. I'm just speaking from like previous coins experience. Okay, this is not relating, maybe not relating to specific coins, but just my feeling. Okay, it's just a feeling. Okay, so this one I got mining back in mid-November of 2023, right? So it's been about, how many months is it now? It's March, right? January, February, March, December, October. So it's been about pretty much 5 months, 4.5 months. This thing has mined $305 worth, or 2004 Caspa. So that was November batch. Okay, next one, next example. I have a KS3. Let's go here. I have a KS3. Okay, KS3M. Sorry, KS3M. This one I started mining January 7th of 2024. This year. Payouts. All right, show you guys I'm not lying. Okay, first payout I got was January 8th, 2024. 500 Caspa. Okay, going back here. Total since January 7th, January 8th of 2024. Literally 3 months ago now. It's pretty much 3 months ago as of today. As of today, 3 months ago. This KS3M has mined now $3,576. The initial price of this was $9,000. Okay, $9,000. But in terms of the yield, the Caspa it's mined is 23,520 Caspa. Okay. 23,520 Caspa. So the idea here now, I haven't sold any. Okay, I'm just going to be holding this. I'm going to do the method, the mining strategy of holding and selling until I hit break even, or the future price appreciation of Caspa. So the idea here is that that Caspa could go to $1 or more. Who knows? Not financial advice. But that all stems from the market caps, the general market caps of when the Bitcoin bull run, especially altcoin season, comes around for all of these coins. I'm just not talking, not just Caspa, but a lot of coins in this general market cap in this range was about a 7 or 8x from here, from where it is now. Okay, in terms of the market cap right now. There's potential. There's potential that we could see $1. Okay, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but that's my strategy here. Okay, so if Caspa did go to $1, this 23,520 Caspa I have here would be theoretically worth $23,520. Okay, because I'm holding it. So I would break even on the initial 9,000, and of course my electric of it would definitely be paid off as well. So that is the whole idea here of mining and holding. So it comes to the conversation. What about buy? So what about a KS0? Okay, what if I were to buy a KS0 right now? KS0 Pro. So right now a yield on one of those, and actually, you know what? I can get the exact yield because I have one mining by itself. Here. Okay, this one by itself is earning me about 12.6 Caspa a day. Okay, $12.93 roughly. Last 24 hours on 2 mines, I got $1.77 US or 11.6 Caspa. So right now think about it. If you're going to be mining with one of these things right now, and of course the network hash rate is climbing, you are getting about, you could theoretically think about it that I'm getting about $11-12 a day of one of these things. If you were mining and holding, that is. Okay, if you're mining and holding, that's the whole that's the whole idea here. Okay, and I have many ASIC examples of buying ASICs and then mining and holding and breaking even just by mining and holding. They're breaking even a lot faster than if you were to sell every day. Okay, so right now, how much is a KS0 Pro? How much is a KS0 Pro right now? 400 bucks? 400 bucks for those? So in terms of people thinking about, oh, you know, the daily profit, okay, $2. Well, what's 400 divided by $2? Okay, 200 days. It's still a year less ROI, okay, or break even. Let's see. But the idea here is to mine Caspa with these things. So if I'm yielding about, if I yield about almost 300 to 378 Caspa a month on a KS0, and Caspa went to $1, you could theoretically break even on this in less than a month, in theory, because the yield that you're mining and holding, you're waiting for the price appreciation of Caspa to go up. So that's the whole idea here, okay, with mining Caspa or mining anything actually. I have millions of videos. Okay, you know what? I was gonna do another video of doing breaking even. Which ASICs have I broke even on? I'm gonna go through that right now. Hold on, let me find something. ASIC adventures. Okay, here it is. Okay, I have a playlist. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Okay, I have a playlist here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm looking for the breaking even videos. Okay, so, and timing is everything. Okay, timing is everything. But let's see here. 3 months. Okay, so I have too many way too many videos. Way too many. Okay, the IB link. Okay, the Kadena ASIC, beginning of the bull run in 2021. The IB link BMK1 broke even in 69 days. It got its money back in 69 days just by mining and holding. Another one. Okay, so all the money, all the profit after that, this thing was churning out Kadena like mad, right? But that's one example. Another example. Let's see. Okay, the Innosilicon A10 Pro. This one broke even mining Ethereum in 3.5 months. Just by mining and holding. That got its money back, its initial investment back in 3.5 months. Let's see. What's another one? Let's keep going here. Okay, all my Sia coin I was supposed to do a video about that, but pretty much all the Sia coin miners, I got my money back already. Just mining and holding Sia coin. I'm trying to export all the wallets for Sia coin. I have them all over the place. Let's see. I believe came in profitability. We got my okay. All the Jazz mine. Yeah, the X41U has definitely got its money back now. What other one? Okay, there's another one. This is the A10 non-pro. I think this got its money. Ethereum. Yeah, this one got its money back. That's Ethereum. Anyways, you guys get the point. There are many. Okay, timing's everything here because we're nearing new all-time highs, or we have hit all-time high. Sashito, the best way for new miners is to buy one KS0 Pro and for the same amount buy Caspa and see which one will mine the same amount. Sasha Toko at any okay timing's everything, bro. So whichever point in time you bought Caspa, for instance, it probably would have been better. So if you bought Caspa way down here for $1,000 instead of a KS0, yeah, you would have done better. You would have done better. But you think about, that's a totally different investment. It's a totally different investment strategy. Buying the coin versus buying hardware and mining. With mining, if you're running as a business, which hopefully most of you do, you can depreciate the hardware. You know, you can lower your taxes by depreciating the hardware. So you've essentially got that miner for free now, because it's churning profit and income, which you have to pay taxes on, granted. But after that, you have a miner that could potentially still continue to make you money after it's paid off. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win situation here in terms of mining, for buying hardware. When you run it as a business, you can expense everything from your electric, your internet, your phone, your whatever, everything that you buy. You essentially can, have a, you can essentially lower your taxes by buying the hardware and expensing and depreciating it. So there's a lot of benefit there. Okay, I'm not a tax advisor. I'm not a CPA. You're gonna have to do your own research on that. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of benefit. There's a lot of benefit there to running a business as a crypto miner. Definitely go talk to a tax professional about that. Okay, so okay. But arguing the strategy of buying the coin or mining, it's two separate strategies. I'm not here to talk about buying. I never buy the coin. I am a crypto miner wholeheartedly. You all know that. So anyone who keeps saying just buy the coin, then why are you in crypto mining? Why are you in this live stream? Why are you watching crypto mining content? If you're going to keep saying buying the coin is going to be better than mining, then stop. Just don't crypto mine. It's a totally different investment strategy. There's going to be people that are going to buy the coin. There's going to be people that are going to mine. There's two different strategies. And as long as you're doing that, depending if you're running as a business or a hobby, the strategies there are variable. Okay, it's going to be dependent on your situation and all that stuff. So stop. I'm putting my foot down. You can't see it, but putting my foot down, man. Okay, buying the coin and crypto mining, two different strategies. Can I crypto mine stocks? Can I just buy stocks? No, you can't crypto mine stocks. It's totally different investment strategy. You're buying the coin, you're buying the stock. It's the same idea there. Okay, that's totally different. Totally different. Okay, I'm sticking to just crypto mining here. Okay, I'm already doing. You guys know this. I'm already doing a theoretical test of buying the coin versus mining the coin. So far, the buying the coin is doing like 10 times better. But timing, and you guys have probably seen that live stream already. It's doing way better. Buying the coin versus mining, it's doing 10 times better, because when I bought that coin October 8th and when I started this test, October 8th was pretty much that month of when everything was low for Chlor, for Dynex, Flux, Ergo, Neoxa especially. They've all gone up, a lot more than mining the coin. So just understand it's a different strategy here. Sure, you could make more buying the coin, but timing is everything here. Okay, the crypto mining way, it's a long-term game. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, it's totally different. If you're here to just keep saying, oh, buying the coin's better, then just stop. Just stop crypto mining, bro. If you're just gonna keep buying the coin, then go for it. You don't need to force your opinion, that type of a strategy upon crypto miners that want to crypto mine. It's a totally different strategy. If that's the way you want to do it, then go for it. Why are you wasting your time crypto mining then? Just buy the goddamn coin then. That's it. That's all I wanted I wanted to have my rant there. Okay. All right. So Sasha Toko, I said the best way is to do both mining and buying. I am a miner and a buyer for 7 years. Oh, that's great. That's great. If you can do both, that's great. That's great. I focus on crypto mining only. That's really the only, that's my brain power, my mental capacity is all in crypto mining. I don't invest. I don't do the investment strategy of buying the coin. I always mine. Okay. Mining is a thing I love. Everyone that's here right now obviously loves crypto mining. And you guys are here for a reason. And obviously you guys find value. You find value in crypto mining. So whether or not you're going to be mining or buying, it's two different ways. But on this channel, I only strictly talk about mining. Okay. All right. Back to Caspa. And one more thing. Buying the coin, hindsight 2020. Okay. Hindsight. When buying the coin, you have no, I would say, you have no physical, tangible product that you can resell later. So that's why I think with hardware, you have a lower risk in buying hardware because you can always resell that later on. Okay. If the coin decides to go to zero, you have nothing. The amount that you bought, it could just go to zero. But counter argument to that is buying the coin versus buying a crypto mining hardware. Both of those both of those strategies, buying the coin or buying hardware for mining, the same idea applies, that you believe that the coin is going to go up in the future. So that's really the same, that's the same idea. So there is an argument against that there. But anyways, back to crypto mining. Yes, let's talk about resale value. No. Retro Mike, no. You tell him RPM, buy the damn coin, damn it. Crypto miner for life. It's a sad fact. It's a sad reality that crypto mining is a zero-sum game. It's sad. It's a sad fact. And people who don't know what zero-sum game is, zero-sum game is a situation often cited in game theory in which one person's gain is equivalent to another's loss. So the net change in wealth or benefit is zero. A zero-sum game may have as few as 2 players or as many as millions of participants. So the more people that obviously get into crypto mining, it's going to, depending on, you know, how profitable things are. I mean, you guys have seen it, like profitability with like GPUs, for instance. Like, you know, during the bear market, we're like, oh man, we're thinking there's too many GPU miners right now. Everyone's flooding the market with GPU mining. And yeah, you know, you could argue that, but the same idea applies with maybe Kaspa mining. You know, there could be more of these companies like Bitmain, Ice River, IB Link coming out with more of this hardware that's going to flood the market. And in turn, if the price of Caspa doesn't go up, then there's going to be that equilibrium, right? There's a zero-sum game there where if there's too much hardware, it's gonna start to be unprofitable, right? It happens, bro. It happens. Red Panda, did you just Kobayashi Marumi? Yes. Scott Jinx, as I said the other day, Panda, one person profits, another invests unwisely. Yeah. I mainly mine, but I had a chance to buy some BTC back when it was 40K. I'm glad I did that now. Right. BC, right. I'm not discrediting that. I'm not going to discredit buying the coin. All right. The timing is everything. Timing is everything when you buying versus mining. If we're going to compare it that way, there's no doubt that if you bought crypto in the past couple months, especially back in September when Bitcoin was maybe 25K and you bought Bitcoin then, you're doing really well now. Your investment here is double. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I have one question. Why don't Ice River and Bitmain, all these suppliers, keep ASICs to themselves if it's profitable? That's a great question. But they okay. So Bitmain. Here's what's happening, and this is just a conspiracy. Okay, but this is just a conspiracy. Okay, Bitmain. Bitmain has ties, has some type of tie to Caspa, and with all the money that has been flowing into Caspa over the past 8 months, and at the same time, these Caspa miners started coming out. Ice River started coming out, and whether Bitmain and Ice River are the same company, subsidiary, a couple of people from Bitmain decided to make a new company, Ice River, who knows? But there's a conspiracy that Bitmain, they have been providing the liquidity into Caspa, then in turn are selling these types of they're selling these miners. So they're kind of washing some crypto, whatever they have, and into Caspa, and in turn they are selling these miners to us. So they're legitimately making money by people sending them fiat, cash, whatever, in a legal way, that they have a legitimate business. So Bitmain obviously is a Chinese company. Whether or not you believe they are controlled by the CCP or not, I'm not gonna go there. But there is a correlation to companies like even Gold Shell and Sia Coin. You could argue that the recent Sia Coin pump, we've seen Bitmain and Gold Shell just released a new Sia Coin miner. IB-Link released a new Sia Coin miner, and at the same time Sia Coin started pumping. The exact same time they released and announced their new Gold Shell ASICs, the Sia Coin miners, and at the same time Sia Coin was pumping. So this is just a conspiracy. But whether or not Bitmain is the one that they're just trying to provide a legitimate business and, you know, manipulating the market by pumping the coin, then in turn people are going to buy these miners for thousands upon thousands of dollars. That's the play. That's the play there. And, you know, to keep their books straight, that's why they're selling these types of miners and pumping the coin at the same time. I don't know the amount of liquidity and volume is needed to pump a coin versus how much are they going to actually make by selling these miners. I don't know. I really don't know. But there's always going to be that type of thing there. So who knows? I don't know. It's bigger than us. Okay, everything that we're doing here, everything with crypto miners, cryptocurrency, it's bigger than us. You know, most of these companies that make these miners are all in China. Whether or not they have some underground pumping team, you know, a team dedicated to, you know, looking at these projects and pumping them with money, and in turn they're going to be selling an ASIC miner for it. I think there is a value there. Ever since 2017, you know, with Litecoin, Bitmain is prevalent to. It's not just me saying this. I've heard this way back in the day. Okay, with Bitmain pumping coins to sell ASIC miners. This is not new in the crypto space. I could probably go back in time and find some articles, find some forum posts, people actually finding evidence of certain coins that are being pumped so that these companies could sell these ASIC miners. This is not new. What I'm saying right now is not, it is not new. Okay, so whether or not this is happening with Caspa, I don't know. Like there's a lot of people talking about Caspa right now. It's not just crypto miners. It's a lot of non-crypto miners that are talking about Caspa as well. Like, you know, Mr. Da Vinci Jeremy, pretty huge follower base, and he just basically shit on Caspa recently. So, you know, whether or not this means that Caspa is going to be prominent, I don't know. So there is a lot of people who've invested into it now, and it might be either too big now to where it is, where it could go down even further. I don't know, or it could just keep going up. I don't know. I don't know. So we're saying we're all Timmys. We're Greater Good Mining. So you're saying we are all Bitmain's Timmys? Yes. Mind blown. Yes. Greater Good Mining. Yes, we are all providing Bitmain the legal financial stability. They pre-mine the crypto. They use that crypto to probably pump the coin or sell it, and then they're using their underground pumping team to pump other coins, make ASIC miners for that. Oh my god, greatest example. Greatest example. Why did you guys see the post of Aletheum and Bitmain? Or did you guys see the post of Bitmain sponsoring Aletheum? Did you guys... Well, did you guys see that? Did somebody say underground pumping team? You guys, is the Aletheum ASIC... Is the Aletheum ASIC coming out? Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see an Aletheum ASIC? Yeah, I saw that. Sponsored the hackathon. Yes, Greater Good Mining. Yes. $3 million, $2 million, $1 million, $4 million liquidity. Really, that's really not much. Bitmain, that's pennies. That's pennies to them. Pennies. You know what? The Aletheum pump could have been done by what's that company that sells the what's the company that sells the Superscaler? The Superscaler K10s. I don't know. Maybe Osprey. I don't know. You know, okay, it looks like Nexelia is the most profitable now, but Aletheum at one point was at the top for this type of hardware. It's all conspiracy, guys. These are all companies that are based in China. We have no idea why, you know, a lot of these ASIC coins start pumping. Well, I think we can conclude that it could be Bitmain, could be IBLink, could be all these companies that have vested interest in selling you profitable ASIC hardware. It's all a big, like, they're trying to launder, okay, I hate saying this word, but they're legally laundering money by pumping the coin, and then they're selling you an ASIC. You guys understand what I'm talking? You guys are understanding what I'm talking about here? When these coins start pumping, whether or not that's Bitmain or whoever that's providing the liquidity to those coins, they are pumping those coins so that they could sell you an ASIC for $50,000, for $40,000. It's all conspiracy here. I'm not saying it's true, but I've heard of these things many times in the past. This goes back 4 or 5 years ago, and there's a lot of correlation. There's a lot of correlation there regarding, you know, a lot of these coins that have pumped out of nowhere. and having some type of relation to Bitmain. So we shall see. Techman, conspiracy theory. Let me, you know what? I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do some forum posts research, and maybe if I find something, I will do the video on that. That might be a very controversial video. If I can go back in time. If I can go back in time and find those examples, that would be something. But I think what I'm saying is really not too far-fetched. I mean, you guys, I'm not saying China is a scam, but China, I mean, if you guys think about a lot of products that are made over there, and a lot of companies in China have, like Alibaba, for instance, or AliExpress, there's a lot of the scam products. It's no doubt, there is no doubt in my mind that there is some type of ASIC company that is manipulating the market in order to launder their crypto and sell you a legitimate product to make legitimate money. I'm not trying to be like negative here on China exactly. I'm not like racist or anything. Hell, I'll even tell you guys, I'm half Chinese. Okay, I'm not saying I'm scamming you guys. Okay, I'm not saying I'm scamming you guys, but I'm half Chinese here. Okay, so I can say it. I can say that. I can say that about my half. China is a race. You guys are terrible. Panda is a plant. What the hell, Dave? Get scammer. It all makes sense. Cool. Panda works for China. I knew it. Panda was the weather balloon. I knew it. New Panda was a scammer. Okay, hey. All right. I'm not gonna go that far. We're not gonna go that far. Explains the name. Oh, I like red pandas. Oh my, did you guys not come up with this? Come on, did you guys not understand? I like red pandas. Red pandas come from China. My mind is blown. I knew you were Asian just from your accent. Yeah, most people knew. Oh my god, RPM owns Bitmain. Yeah, right. I wish. The technicals. I'm just saying I knew this fact since 2018. God damn it, technicals. God damn it. Okay. So, here. I'm gonna end this poll. Is Caspa gonna go the way? Oh, I forgot to end this one. Is Caspa going the way that like Kadena with the KA3s before? No. Okay, so most of you guys agree then. Okay. Let me do another poll. Let's do another fun. Just not financial advice. Just, is Bitmain manipulating a lot of these ASIC coins to sell? To sell you machines? No. They are a legal entity. Let's see what you guys think. I want to see what you guys think. 20 GPU rig. Makes sense why you won't commit to the 20 GPU rig, you ASIC lover. Oh man, I love the comment. I love who said it all makes sense now, man. I laughed so hard. Who said that? Somebody said it all makes sense now. I laughed so hard. All right. Okay. All right, now, okay. Man, I totally lost. See, you guys keep sidetracking me. Like, so much more to talk about regarding KASPA mining here. So much more. So much more. All right, 90% of you already say Bitmain is manipulating. I love it. I love it. Rondi, good sir. 32 months. Rondi, 32 months, bro. Thank you, bro. Have you heard of HiveOS prices will change for rigs with 6 GPUs or less? New CPU prices 50 cents a month, starting on March 11th. What? 50 cents a month for CPU rigs? HiveOS pricing. Where is that? Randy, hold on. Let's look at that. That's important. That's important. Hold on. Let's see. Starting March 11th. Limited to 2 workers. Okay, so that's changed. That used to be 4 workers. 2 workers are always free. Personal 0 to 0.5 to 3 months a rig. 2 months per ASIC. Okay, so this is changed from 4 to 2. Let's see here. Starting from 3 workers, you have to pay for all 3. Oh, that sucks. Reduced price for GPU rigs with fewer than 6 cards. Users with 6 or more cards will continue to be charged at previous rate of $3 a month. Okay, so that's okay. But if you have 1 rig, 2 card rigs, 3 card rigs, 4 card rigs, 5 card rigs, 6 card rigs, okay, it changes by, so 6 and less. If you have 6 cards or less, it'll be priced differently. Okay. And then 50 cents a month per CPU rig only. Begin for free and expand as you progress with 2 free workers. Wow. Wait, wasn't it 1 cent? Wasn't HiveOS CPU rig was only 1 cent? Now it's 50 cents. Sorry, 1 cent a day. This is 50 cents a month. So it's gone up almost double. 1.7. It's gone up 20 cents per CPU rig. No? Or yeah, it used to be 1 cent for CPU rig. Now it's 1 cent a day. So 30 cents a month. Now it's 50 cents a month. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that, yeah, it's not that bad. 20 cents more. HiveOS is getting greedy. Well, they are lowering. Okay, in a sense though, they are lowering. If you had like a couple card rigs, I mean, it is going down 50 cents for 1 card rig. So that I think that's legit. Is that bad? I think that's good. That's because everyone buying CPU rigs. Yeah. It's not bad when you ain't paying RP. Hey. Cook 4015. Hey. Don't give me that. All right. Schneid's encourages smaller miners with 1 to 5 cards as they grow. Yeah, I think that's okay. Because if you had before, a 1 card rig was already $3. So in a sense, this is better. It's helping the smaller miner, I think. I think that's good. Well, raising the CPU price kind of sucks, but that's okay. I like that they say here, AMD BC250 rig with 12 GPUs is 50 cents per card. Because it's every single BC250 is its own worker. So that's funny. That is too funny. Think about what your cost would be per month RPM. It would be quite insane. It would be insane. Not gonna lie. They even say it here. Smaller rigs, bigger savings. Starting March 11th, 2024, the rates for GP rigs will be with fewer than 6 cards will proportionally drop, ranging from $3 to 50 cents. CPU mining is $0 in GP rigs. Standalone is 50 cents. New free tier, 2 workers, no coin pool limits. So this is helping the smaller miner, but it's kind of screwing over the CPU miners in a sense. Travel's travel. It's the deal Bitmain has with HiveOS, free Panda Hive. God damn it. God damn it, guys. God damn it. I can't escape. I can't escape anything from you guys. No matter what. No matter what I do. No matter what I do, it always comes full circle and I get reamed. I'll gladly pay that over Windows. Yes, DJ Mines. Yes, I agree. I agree. Okay. Can I go back? Can I go back to KASPA Mining now, or no? Can I go back? Can I go back to talking about KASPA Mining? This is, or no? You guys not care anymore? Man, in 12 months. Wait, 2025, April 5th will be... we are right now 116 Caspa. The next one's going to be 58 Caspa. Man, that's crazy. That is a crazy drop in a year. Crazy. Okay, is this the KASPA mining stream? It was supposed to be, but then you guys keep telling me some new things, and we always have to look at it. Now let's talk about Canada. What's your favorite place to visit? I really love what's the place called? Tofino. You got, if you guys ever come to Canada, go to Tofino. It's beautiful. It's beautiful there. Great food. Okay. Riga Crypto. We need to Riga Crypto. We need a video about alternatives to HiveOS. Nothing beats HiveOS. From what I've seen so far, nothing beats the overclocking in HiveOS. It's just God tier. HiveOS is God tier. Okay. Tyson, come fishing in Miramachi, New Brunswick. NB, is that New Brunswick? Simple Mining. Simplemining.net is good. Yeah, you know, Simple Mining is legit. Yeah. Yeah, Simple Mining is good. Okay, let me get my head around here regarding the KASPA Mining. So what did we talk about earlier? Oh. Okay. This is just one example, but there are like a good couple hundred miners out there who have invested millions of dollars into buying KASPA miners thus far. Look at some of these top 50 workers on kaspa-pool.org or mining KASPA. Look at some of these guys. Look at this. Look at this guy. Holy hell. This guy has, look, I think these are all KS3Ms. Yeah, these are all KS3Ms. Look at how many this guy has. He's got 75 KS3Ms. 75, bro. 75. This dude's how much is he making a day? $4,000 a day. 25,000 Caspa a day. Dude, you know what's funny? That KS2 8 months ago was mining like 32,000 Caspa a day. So for 75 KS3Ms in one day compared to a KS2 like 8 months ago, that is insanity. that just puts it into perspective, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. But it just goes to show, like DJ just said it, he took the risk and will get rewarded. These people who have spent millions of dollars buying these KASPA miners, these guys are taking the risk. These guys believe. All these people. Look, this dude has this guy has the Bitmain ones. A couple of the Bitmain ones. These guys believe that Caspa is going to go up to new all-time highs, if not more. Like that's look at the amount of hash rate. Look at the amount of hash rate some of these people have. It's insane. It's insanity. The lowest one here is 67 terahash. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. KS0. Holy crap, this guy has, oh no, that's a KS0. This dude has a crap ton of KS3Ms, man. It's just insane. Oh, 10.3 terahash. Is this the IB link? This is an IB link. Oh, no. Wind miner K9. This is a K9. It says K9 in here. K9 is 11 terahash. K905. Okay, this could be is this a K9? I think it's a K9. Dude, some people here have an F ton of hash rate. So these guys are obviously taking the risk to mine Caspa. They obviously understand. I know for people that are spending $500 $1 million on Caspa miners, they obviously understand the emission schedule here. It's very aggressive, right? The reward reduction for Caspa in the next year is pretty much cut in half, right? But every month it's about a 5.6% decrease. So these guys understand that it's going to go down, but they also understand and are risking that their bags that I hope that they're holding. Okay, you know what? Great example. Let's look at the top miner here. 412 terahash. Is this guy holding all his Caspa? He's mining at PPLNS. Okay, so he's not doing solo mining. Let's look. Is this guy? Let's see. Month. Let's see. How much has he been paid total? Total paid almost 200,000 Caspa. 191,000 Caspa. 29 grand right now on this address. Or he probably just started mining recently. Let's go look at his wallet address. Does he have almost 200k Caspa in this wallet? No, it says 3,382. So whether or not this guy has been selling his Caspa daily, I don't know. Oh, look at this. See, there, look. Did he sell? Did he just sell $1,400 worth of Caspa? Just recently? He moved 9,700 Caspa. So or maybe he moved it to another account. You know what? Let's see. We can go back. We can backtrack. Let's see. We can backtrack here. Let's go look at this transaction. Let's see. Where did this transaction go? Where did it go? To this address. No. Huh? How can I see the corresponding address? Let's see. This one. Okay, he sent it. Okay. Output. It was sent to this address. Oh my god, 1 million Caspa. Holy shit. This must be an exchange. This address has 153,000 Caspa. $153,000. Okay, this I don't think this is an exchange address. Hold on. Okay, this one has no info on it. but it is getting a bunch of Caspa concurrently every day. 1,000 here, 1,000 there. Bro, it's a pool. Filthy Moss says it's a pool. Okay, this could be a pool. Yeah, it could be a pool. Okay, yeah, maybe. Well, why did he send that amount to a pool though? He sent this out. He sent out 9,000 to this address. Interesting. Yeah, he has 1 million Caspa here, but that's worth 153,000 US. That's his tangent. Yusuf puts, yeah, probably. That makes sense. Okay, so the top miner here is, look, it seems like he's holding 1 million Caspa so far. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. Let's look at the next guy. Let's see if this guy's selling. Let's look at the next guy. Okay, total mined, total paid 337,000 Caspa. That's $50,000. This guy has 279,000 Caspa in his wallet, and that's 42,000. So he's sent out about $8,000 US of Caspa thus far. So it looks like he's holding majority. It's not, yeah, mine something. What's up, bro? Yeah, it's not that much. He's holding. This guy is generally holding his Caspa. Let's see. This guy, the second top guy on Caspa pool is not selling his Caspa. Okay, so that's good. So basically these top two guys have not really been selling their Caspa. Okay, let's look at the third guy. Let's look at this third guy. Let me close these tabs. This guy's mined. Oh crap! This address is mined $200,000 of Caspa. Is this 1.3 million? Is this 1.3 million? Okay, let's look at the address. Okay, so there's definitely not $200,000 worth of Caspa in here. It's $9,000. So 59,000 Caspa in here. So what has he been selling? Let's see. Has he been selling? Let's see. Excuse me. What are these zeros? 0 cents. Okay, this goes way back. This just goes way back here. 50,000 transaction ID. He received that much, but where is it going? 33,000. Where is it going? Let me see. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen. DJ, it could be the fee. Yeah, you're right. It could be a fee, but there's no sends out here of actual Caspa. It's all zeros. Piranha Card says you can't really tell by this either. Top 3 wallets could be all the same person entity. One hold, one sell, one. Right. Yeah, I don't know where this is going. Let me check out this. Let me check out these transaction IDs. Oh. $134,000 Caspa. Balance 691,000. Whoa. No. 691 million Caspa. Oh snap, this is a massive Caspa address. This is where's the cas.fyi? Top addresses. Holy crap. So from Dude, okay, this is definitely an exchange. 100 million to 1 billion is only 11 of them. So this is over 100 million Caspa. This is an exchange account. $104 million. This dude is selling. This guy is definitely selling. This address, number three on mining on Caspa Dash Pool, 284 terahash. This dude is selling. Yep. I think he's mining to an exchange. I think he's mining to an exchange. Yeah, definitely. That's amazing. Patrick Murphy, how much in taxes did you have to pay on this wallet address? Taxes on this one? Holy crap, man. Oh, you mean on this one? This is definitely an exchange wallet. 100%. Yeah, 104. Okay, this guy's selling. Okay, so this guy doesn't have much Caspa. He's got 60,000 Caspa in this wallet, so about 9 grand. So he's definitely been selling. Yeah, see, this goes to, oh no, what address is this? Yeah, it goes to the 691 million Caspa address. Yeah, so yeah. Ah, God, that's, dude, this guy has 285 terahash. How much is he mining a day? $3,000, $2,700 a day. That doesn't seem like much anymore. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, but like, if he's mining $75,000 a month, oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that is disgusting. That is very disgusting. Just, he's gonna lose it from exchange. Well, if he's selling every day, then, or every now and then, oh, all right. I'm sad just looking at that. Okay. Whales have been dropping the past 30 days. Past 24 hours, we had a whale drop. 10 million to 100 million Caspa. In the past 7 days, we have lost 6 sharks from 1 million to 10 million. So, does that correlate to the past 7 days downturn here? I think so. Greater Good Mining makes me feel small. So small. Dude, I can't even comprehend. I can't comprehend the money that people have spent on buying these Caspa miners. We're talking millions of dollars, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. Okay, let's just add up. We can see the workers number here, but I don't know whether or not these are KS3Ms or KS3s. Like 73 plus 54 plus 45 plus 33 plus 47 plus 43 plus 44 plus 39 plus 35 32 plus 25 plus 43 plus 39 26 plus 27 plus 25 26 plus 24 plus 25 plus 17 plus 17 plus 32 plus 15 plus 20 21 14 29 13 19 18 12 10. We're pretty much nearing 1,000 like pieces of hardware here. 15 plus 13 plus 50 plus 60 plus 60. Okay, all right, pretty much like 1,000 units, bro. Bro. On the first top 50, the top 50 mining addresses have about 1,003 units. That's crazy. That's a lot of units here. That's a lot of units. Bro, 78 terahash. Granted, right? Some of these could be KS3Ms, KS3s, KS3Ls. KS0s, KS2s, KS1s. Majority of these, though. Let's see. Okay, this guy has an F ton of KS2s. F ton. And some KS3s. I think this guy has overclocked KS2s. 100%. 100%. Nuts, man. Just nuts. Okay. So we saw a lot of top miners that are mining Caspa. Okay, puts it into perspective that these people here obviously are taking the risk and believing that Caspa could go up much more than it is now. Yeah, that's the biggest reason for that. Okay, now we go back to, okay, what are the fundamentals? What are the fundamentals of Caspa? Well, what's the biggest? Don't say this. Let's make a new one here. All right, fundamentals. What are the reasons why people are into Caspa? Why are you into Caspa? Okay. All right, let's put it all here. Let's figure out why. Let's figure out why. Block dag. Devs are known. Developers, yeah, they are. It's not that they're known, but they are quite, how do you say it? Prominent, educated. Money, DJ, money. Okay, but why are they? There's got to be more. There's definitely more to it than just money, but they got to believe, like, what are like the fundamentals of Caspa, right? It's the fastest transactionally. Okay. I mean, that's given. Fastest transactions. Real use case. Okay. I mean, yeah, fast transactions is the real use case. Trilemma solving narrative. Greater good mining. Great one. Yes, that's the biggest. That's probably the biggest one. Now, does it actually solve the trilemma? Hard to use in America. What? No premise, no pre-mine. No pre-mine. Right. No pre-mine. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, that's a good one. Some just mine for profits. Some don't care about the coin. Okay. Mine for profits. Sure. But no. Dude, if you're no, man, dude, if you have this type of hash rate and you spent millions of dollars on these miners, it can't just be for the money. The part of they have to believe that Caspa has to go up. I mean, putting $1 million into Caspa miners, you have to believe in not just the money part of it, but like, I guess the trilemma, fastest transaction, the developers. There's got to be more. There's got to be more to it than just that for some of those guys. I mean, like, seriously. Dave Gill, it's the closest any project has come to solving the trilemma. Okay. Okay. MMGS says price appreciation because of aggressive coin emissions. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what else do you guys think? Need to build a cast container farm. Mr. S, finite supply. Right. There's a finite supply. Max of what's the max cap of 20 here, right here. What else? Greater good mining. Potential for smart contracts. All right. Potential for smart contracts. L2. Fastest transactions. L1. There. I'll put that up there. Yeah. Open source. Is Caspa open source? Okay. Open source. Okay. Is Caspa on any top exchanges right now? Is Caspa on any top exchanges? Excuse me. I guess that's not really a reason why you're into Caspa. Or maybe it is. Caspa is not on any top tier 1 exchange yet. Franz Hallgreen, FOMO. That's a valid that is a valid one. I'm gonna say for a lot of those guys, a lot of these guys that spent millions of dollars in the Caspa, they're definitely FOMO'd in. Yes, 100%. There's definitely a lot of FOMO regarding KASPA mining. 100%. DJ, oh yeah, once it runs out of the coins to issue, I'm selling into the next project. When is the last KASPA here, KASPA emissions schedule? When is the last KASPA going to be mined? 2037. 0.0014 CAS per second. This is not per block, this is per second. So there could be many blocks in a second. So divide all that up and wow, that's gonna be that's gonna be insane. That's gonna be insane. Okay, let's see. Buying the coin is much higher risk profile. Okay, you're saying wait for the people that bought into the Caspa. You're saying okay, so but okay, well, this is not really why are you into Caspa, but let's just say people bought Caspa miners. Well, it's a big risk though. The Caspa miners, yeah, to lower their risk profile rather than buying the coin. Yeah, in a sense, you know what? I could see that as yeah, that's true. Yep, I'm gonna. You know, the Caspa miners, they can actually mine the other coin now, Cedra coin, right? So that's a positive in terms of lowering the risk profile because you know you're buying Caspa and that's it. You don't have any other. If Caspa goes to zero, you have no other recourse, you know, because you're buying the hardware. You can technically maybe mine another coin or sell the piece of hardware. Well, next to nothing if it goes to zero anyway. That argument is null then. Strong cult following. I don't. Is it a cult? Is the Caspa following a cult? I think we can word this differently. Strong community. I'm just gonna put that. I'm not gonna put cult. Okay, that makes it sound. You know what? I'll just say called? Sure, I'll just put it in brackets. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Homebrew crypto. Have you seen the HiveOS pricing structure? Pretty dang incredible. We just went over that earlier. Homebrew crypto. Yes, we did see that together earlier in the stream. Rust incoming. That goes along with L2, right? I'll just put this here. Rust. Rust. Yeah, there you go. Rust hype is played out. Rust hype is played out. What do you, Nismo Miner, what do you mean by that? Einstein, the developer is from Israel. I put prominent developers already. I think that's enough. Second strongest proof of work against 51% attacks. Okay, okay, okay. That's a good one. Okay, we're gonna do why are you not in the Caspa? Okay, we're gonna do another one. Okay. Why are you not in the Caspa? Expensive hardware. Because this could stem from the project fundamentals, hardware, mining, whatever. Anything. Why are you not in the Caspa? DJ Mines. Because I like staying poor. Please add that as an option. Because... DJ, because like staying poor. All right, okay, sure. I hate money. Okay, come on. High barrier to entry for mining. Is it? High barrier to entry for mining. I'm gonna have to say no on that one. I don't think that's a thing, because they do sell the KS0 Pros. Like they're extremely low. So I don't think this is a con against Caspa. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that. I don't think that's true. Do you guys feel that the same way? BC, lack of US exchanges. Okay, lack of US exchanges. That's true. That's true. Lack of US exchanges. Requires ASIC. Jock Miner. Now it does. Because we like communist. KS0 Pro is the price of one mid-level GPU. Yep, that's true. Greater good mining. Large amount was GPU mined, not an argument. That is true. That is true. Retro Mike comes in with the hottest thing regarding Caspa. Incomplete ledger history. Okay. Where's there was an article regarding that. Where was that article? I was reading something about that the other day. Okay, I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it. But hold on. I want to answer more things here. Caspa got hacked. Did Caspa get hacked? Too soon, Mike. In the very beginning, Caspa got hacked. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I found it. This was posted on August 14th, 2023. This was a while ago. A factual account of Caspa fraud scheme. Here we go. You know what? Let's read all this. I'm not sure. I'm not saying this is true or not. But Caspa was a project by DAG Labs, an R&D fintech startup focused on DAG research that was founded in 2017 and received $8 million in funding from, among others, Polychain Capital. The original founders were Jonathan Sombolis, I butchered his name, and Guy Coram. By April 2021, Gadi Glickberg, ex-VP of Bitmain, had joined the ranks of the Caspa team. Hold on. Let me read that again. By April 2021, Gadi Glickberg, ex-VP of Bitmain, had joined the ranks of the Caspa team. Can someone verify this? Can someone verify this? Gadi Glickberg. Kaspa Mainnet was launched on November 7th, 2021 with the announcement in their Discord. No announcement was made in Bitcoin Talk, which is the forum that hosts the biggest mining community in crypto, right? 2 weeks after launch, with circa 648 million coins, or $28 million today, mined up to that point, Caspa team halted the network to manually make a new Genesis block on Discord as a result of a bug. The story came to the forefront only recently in a Twitter exchange between former DAG Labs employee and also an Ergo core developer. It looks like the lost history is not important anymore. They actually halted the network and made up a new Genesis block manually on Discord. One week after this incident, the first announcement was finally posted on Bitcoin Talk, where Caspa was announced as a CPU proof-of-work coin. The title was edited to say GPU shortly after. In the Bitcoin Talk announcement, there was no mention of Polychain or no mention of the incident from 1 week prior. In response to complaints about the lack of communication, the former DAG Labs employee Shai Deshay chimed in to stress out how everything was being done by the community due to lack of funds for marketing. Unbeknownst to the posters, however, DAG Labs had already received $8 million in funding from Polychain. Okay. In March 2023, I called out Caspa for being a speed mined coin based on this information. Due to the lack of timely and complete announcements, I believe Caspa was likely to have been mined entirely by one entity or a restricted group of insiders affiliated with such entity. Recently, however, something else that is much worse has emerged. It all starts with one of the early Caspa holders DMing me a few weeks back, noting that he could not find his transaction from February 2022 in the Caspa Explorer. I did a bit of digging and found out that not just his transaction, but there wasn't any data on any transactions before May 2022. Anyone can verify this for themselves by scrolling back in this miner address here. Rewards stop in May 2022. Let's see. Let's see if this loads. Hold on. Let me verify. Let's verify this. May 2022. This is what? February 9th? I can see transactions here. What did he say here? There wasn't any data on any transactions from before May 2022. Rewards stop in May 2020 and 2022. Before. I can see February 9th. February 9th. It's all here. It looks to be here. It was rebuilt. Yusuf puts, yes. So I was gonna get to that. I do recall here reading that the Caspa, the other transactions that were apparently lost, is now rebuilt. So Retro Mike, they've been working on putting back together some of the data. Okay. Some have been lost forever. Oh, some have been lost forever. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. But anyways, let's go along here. My first thought that this transaction must be archived somewhere, but are being hidden on the front end to obfuscate. I can't say that word. The Polychain speed mine. As we dug deeper, it became apparent that all transaction records from Genesis in May 2022 had probably been erased forever. In fact, as it turned out, there is not a single Caspa full node out there today. Was the speed mine concentration so bad that they had to delete all the transaction data? Was that my first thought? But then why go to such lengths to delete the transaction records if it was all just a speed mine when it speed mines? In one form or another, happen all the time in VC coins. Right, he's referring to the Polychain investment, I guess. The more I thought about it, the more I started to think that if the devs felt that they had to take a drastic action, something much worse must have happened. Only something criminal could justify a course action that permanently corrupts your blockchain. Okay. Going along, another thing I noticed was that 6 months for all the transaction records had been disappeared corresponded also to Caspa's pre-deflationary era. This was a time when 500 coins were mined per second, the highest block reward in history of Caspa. In total, 7.8 billion coins were mined at this time, 29% of Caspa's maximum possible supply, and 40% of today's circulating supply. Right. Okay, going down. I went to Caspa Discord and asked Shy about the reason the team had deleted the transaction history prior to May 2022. In the beginning, the only replies I got were from the Caspa community members saying, because you don't need it. Then Shy responded by flat out kicking me from the Discord and deleting my question. Go shill your SE scam coins. Then the Nothing Burger narrative kicked in. Shy and others started preaching that this was a non-issue and that it will be resolved anyway because they're already working on piecing together the ledger, which we just said. Okay. He went on to reassure this community that gaps in the ledger do not make the chain corrupt. They also add the section about missing transactions in the Caspa wiki where they imply that it is almost certain that their missing transactions will resurface. Where are the transaction history prior to May 2022? Okay, that's on the wiki. Okay. As discussion picked up more steam on Twitter, Alex Chepurnoy, the founder of Ergo, kindly pointed out that it would be nice to at least know what invalid transactions took place in those 6 months. If Caspa's early miners concluded to steal balances from lost coins, then they wouldn't want those invalid transactions to be known. What everyone who has been in crypto for long enough knows is that when a new coin launches, many people hop in and they give up for one reason or another, mainly because these coins were worthless early on. So if you think that the coin isn't going anywhere, you lose the keys, forget, don't care, back them up, or simply throw away the wrong hard drive like this famous Bitcoin guy. To max out the amount of lost coins, it would be smart to make a project look as risky as possible. How to better do this than by presenting it as a hobby project or a community project? That's because Shy said in a Bitcoin Talk post that also frequent narrative in the Caspa Discord. Like any other coin, a lot of people who managed to find the way into Caspa probably moved on from Caspa shortly after. But as a result, the team's effort to constantly make the project look like a hobby even more must have done so, which brings us back to the Shy's answer to Chepurnoy's observation. Shy links this blog from the Caspa founder posted 6 months before the mainnet launch, where the others author states. Let me see what this blog is. In which Mayday we are thinking about. May 4th, 2021. Okay. Wow, this was posted a long time ago. All right. Gaps in any crypto is a massive red flag. All right. Anyway, let me. I want to read through this whole thing. I've never read this, so I'm just reading through it all. Running full nodes are thus very important for ledger society. However, the marginal utility is rapidly decreasing. Consequently, when joining a cryptocurrency system, checking its issuance and its decentralization is far more important than checking historical validity of transactions. Shy, by quoting him, is telling Alex is the validity of past transactions. Well, that's none of your concern. Maybe they stole from some whale or its users, but none of that matters according to Shy. Shy speaks for the entire team. In fact, this is only when Jonathan went on the offensive and posted on Twitter thread trying to establish a false equivalence with Satoshi. Read for yourself. How do we know Satoshi did not pre-mine Bitcoins? Maybe she withheld Genesis for a few months or launched malfunctioning DNS here, preventing others from joining. Hal Finney joined mining 12 hours post-launch. When were others able to join? What happens when there is no full node? When everyone uses the most recent blocks to mine it, is that miner can hijack the network and steal lost coins without being detected? Since Caspa was small in the early days, it wouldn't been as difficult to hijack it. In other words, to put enough hash as to mine 100% of blocks. After the Gaddy Clickbird, ex-VP of Bitmain, had joined the team in April 2021, one month before Jonathan's post. Once you hijack the network, you can mine as many invalid transactions as you want. Although, in the beginning, invalid transactions will always be at the top and will be rejected by the current nodes. If you control 99% of the hash, you can still carry on mining valid transactions on top of the invalid ones until non-mining nodes start accepting them again. In fact, then invalid transactions are buried deep enough you can prune them off and feed the current nodes only the most recent blocks with the valid transactions that they will accept. Nodes won't know that some of these balances were actually stolen because they will be looking only at the most recent valid transaction hashes. When I pointed this scenario out, Michael, another Harvard-educated core dev, first denied the possibility, then went Mia. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Hold on. Running sync nodes do not resync from pruning proof. They stick with the ledger and insist on their finality. There are several rules enforcing this. Where is the ledger then? How are they syncing now with 6 months missing? A few days later, Shy posted on a tweet admitting the possibility himself. Okay, so let's get this straight once and for all, because all this cast pre-mining FUD is starting to get really on my nerves with how much it makes no damn sense. Yes, pruning implies that there was an initial period during the centralized entity completely controlled the blockchain and nobody else was observing or validating it. They could fill the blocks with a double spends or any other form of arbitrary junk, knowing that this could not be detectable since the blocks would be pruned. Does this in fact allow clandestine pre-mining or any other form of... Okay. All right, to summarize, there is cryptographic proof that Caspa block DAG is corrupt, and there are no signatures to determine the validity of any balances containing coins from the first 6 months after Genesis. Factually speaking, we don't know who the attacker is or was, or what the invalid transactions they mined. What we know is that they got away with it. 6 months worth of transaction records have been permanently lost, which is exactly what an attacker would have made sure of. Team's pre-mortem tenacity to disincentivize full nodes makes it even more likely that either team colluded with an attacker or it was targeted exactly for openly discouraging full nodes. An attacker would need as few as full nodes as possible to get away with something like this, because even a single copy of the full ledger would expose the invalid transactions and the attack. Going on. Starting from these facts, we concluded that there must be some victims. Whatever system the attacker used to target lost coins, there must have been some false positives or coins that looked like had been lost but weren't lost. For example, relatively small balances of long-term holders. If the attack happened, there might have been some reports online from people who created the wallet in the first 6 months, only to find out that their coins were gone when they created after 1 or 2 years. Other Caspa enthusiasts went on looking for such Caspa cases in Discord wallet channel, and guess what? We found at least one self-reported victim. The actual Actually, this wallet is my girlfriend's, and I had sent her 10k Caspa or something like that last year. It's the first time we tried opening this wallet since then. The scan ended again and still zero balance. Look, this happened to me when I tried to recover my mining wallet from a seed about a year ago. It has happened with my girlfriend's wallet recently. Nicole May is reporting the same issue, and I'm sure there are likely to be other people experiencing the same. Impossible as it may seem, my understanding is that the recover from seed function sometimes just creates a fresh new wallet rather than recovering anything from the original wallet. May I humbly suggest that developers investigate the code for situations where there are more than a wallet associated with the same seed, and ideally merge those wallets into one. Because let me assure you that this is clearly a bug, and hopefully that one can be fixed given time. Otherwise, every now and then some unlucky Caspa users will keep losing their coins like we have. User here grows frustrated with the non-sex. Yusuf says it's been fixed. Okay. Already been fixed. Okay. BC, remember that for the first few blocks after Genesis, the devs are in complete control of the block chain, just like a centralized entity. BC, right. And depending on when they advertised or put on Bitcoin Talk, you know, how long was the delay there? When the mainnet was on and stuff like that. So the old history has been fixed. Okay, all right. Yeah, this, people just tuning in, this is an article from 2023 August, so I'm reading this like 6 months later. But I've never read this before, so I'm just reading it. The possibility for an attack has been admitted by the Caspa team itself. Just like an attack of this kind will require 6 months of ledger history, is also permanently gone. And most importantly, we have found at least one victim. Therefore, it is extremely likely that the best case scenario for Caspa was successfully attacked early on by an outsider. Unlikely, but possible. A much worse scenario would be if a team was part of the attack from the start. Either way, whoever pulled the attack has been controlling a very high percentage of the circulating supply. If the attacker is a terrorist or criminal organization, then having hijacked a high percentage of the supply would allow them to be able to effectively send and receive money in untraceable ways. Because one could just buy Caspa from anywhere in the world to send money to their criminal organization, which could then cash out by simply selling, since they control most of the supply. Interesting. Because it's cryptographically corrupt, the grave implications that come with it. I believe Caspa should be shut down and delisted from all exchanges effective immediately. Edit. Is this October 11th or November 11th, 2023? They've proven to be dishonest but not scammers. They deserve credit for putting their money where their mouth is and not rugging. For me personally, Cas is not something I'd hold. Also, Shy is a fierce fighter. He fought hard for the entire Caspa community and I respect him. I think it's only fair to give credit to Cas team for not dumping on their holders. For this, I can no longer hold Cas as a scam because everyone had plenty of time to get out. The info had been out for 3 months. Even if they sell, you're left holding the bag. That's on you now. All right. March 5th. Great write-up. August 14th, 2023. Caspa is the next Luna. Okay. Well, judging by, the transactions of, you guys said that it's been fixed. Okay. I don't know what to believe. I really don't know what to believe. Other than, I mean, we've gotten this far. Caspa is here this far. Since then, that article was posted August, so that was here 2023. Caspa was 4 cents. Since then, Caspa is now 15 cents. DJ Mines sounds to me like a guy who got banned from Discord and crying. Yeah, that could be it. Tech Leaks 24. This is the dude's name. privacy activist and a Darrow maximalist because Darrow is the only proof of work layer 1 capable of delivering NSA proof DeFi. Thanks to homomorphic. Is this real? Darrow maximalist. Mind something. If you assume majority of the coins don't have similar issues, you're being naive. The temptation is too great, and the general public has no skills to investigate. 100%, right. So if the Caspa chain, when was the Caspa chain? When did it start? When was the genesis? This what the last transaction, or the beginning transaction here is. February 9th, 2022. Retro Mike, RedPandaMining. Of people saying it's been 100% fixed, you can remove my remark. But if a single transaction is missing from the ledger, it's a deal breaker for me. I see. Mass boost, November 7th, 2021. So this address started February 9th, 2022. So November 7th, 2021. That's even further. It's even further away. Hey, if I go to blocks, if I go to the very first, can we go to the very first block? Is that possible? Can I search? Can I search for the first block? Is that a thing? How can I search for the first block? Oh, I really can't go back. I really can't go back in history here on this website. There's really no way for me to go back. Retro Mike. They need to be on BitPay before I take them serious as a transactional currency though. I'll take BCH or LTC over it, but that's because I buy hardware on Newegg with crypto. I see. Is BitPay non-KYC? Why BitPay specifically? I'm curious. Okay. I think the popularity of Caspa has gotten so large, most people will choose to ignore this. Yeah, probably. I guess it goes back to this. We can go back to this now. Okay, we can go back to this here. Solves the trilemma. That was the biggest. That's the biggest narrative, right? Trilemma solving narrative. Okay. Back to the cons though. Okay. So why are you not in the Caspa? So there was this incomplete ledger history debacle. Okay, that was one point in time, but you guys are saying which is now fixed. So whether or not that is or not, I can't confirm that. Whether or not that matters or not, that's up to the holder. That's up to the person believing or mining in Caspa, especially at this point in time. All right, because I can't find any old KS0 first editions for a good price because people believe fake news. Mind something. HiveOS just announced major pricing changes. Yeah, mind something. Yeah, we went through that earlier. Yeah, it was it's yeah, pretty interesting. I think that's good. It's good for people with less than 6 GPUs because it's going to go down by 50 cents per GPU. But the CPU rigs go up 20 cents. So that for people CPU mining, that sucks. But Yeah. Mind something. No worries, bro. No worries, man. It's good to say it again because some people are just tuning in, so that's good. Patrick Murphy says, I am not into Caspa because I hold no Caspa. It might seem like a self-fulfilling prophecy, but it's a legit reason. Patrick Murphy. I guess that's a legit. I guess that's a reason. I guess. All right. What else? Why are you not into Caspa? What are some other reasons? I wanna listen to more opinions here. Someone sent him one Caspa. DJ Mine says the success of Caspa should inspire you to GPU mine to show you that you never know what GPU coin will pop off. Keep mining. 100%. That's right, DJ. Concentrated Tech says, RedPandaMining, I am not into Caspa because of how early we are in its development. I invest more into LTC and other coins that have been around for a while. I've seen too many pump and dumps, even with ASICs. That is a solid reason, my friend. Concentrated Tech. That is a very solid reason. I like that. Okay. Homebrew Crypto, and until Trade Ogre says otherwise, I'm gonna assume the missing transactions is the reason Trade Ogre Caspa wallet failed. Ooh, interesting. That's an interesting one. Interesting. MMG says not in Caspa because it's too late to GPU mine now. So is that a reason? Yeah, I guess that's a reason. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. What other reasons? Why are you not in the Caspa? No smart contracts, just in case. Well, I thought they're working on that, but I'll put that in. Sure. Concentrated Tech says, RedPandaMining. Also, Caspa is overhyped in my opinion, so profitability at any point while it's still popular is going to be bad. Overhyped. You know what? I want to go back to this. I want to go back to this argument. Who is Gadi Glickberg, ex-VP of Bitmain, has joined the ranks of the Caspa team. Does this have any weight regarding to the correlation to Ice River? Did this ex-VP of Bitmain had some type of tie to Ice River? Gadi Glickberg. I'm gonna search this person up. Bitmain's head development at the Israel Center, Gadi Glickberg, elaborated on the recruitment effort, suggested that the time is right for crypto firms to proactively build and grow when the global hype is surrounded. DAG Labs was founded in 2017 by Som Pelonsky and Guy Coram. Raised $8 million from Polychain and Accomplice. The company is headed by Gadi Glickberg, former VP at Bitmain, also joined the leading crew recently. Caspa's protocol is based on Som Pelonsky's and professional aviation worker development DAG based Spectre and Phantom protocols, which are now first implemented in Caspa's technology. When was this posted? This was posted April 26, 2021. This information was already there before Caspa's mainnet launch, which was November. When was it? November 20. November 2021. All right. Retro Mike, take a look at this. There are two smart contract options for CAS. Curious on your thoughts, especially on option 2. Caspa community and exploration of smart contracts. Retro Mike, don't ask me about anything about smart contracts. I have no idea. Homebrew crypto, I feel terrible. Innocent RedPandaMining's mind can't handle that Caspa was nefariously launched. Greater Good Mining pressured me to mine Cas. Wow. Greater Good Mining, terrible. Greater Good Mining says there's so much going on levels we have no access to. We think we know things, but we are all so small. Nothing can be truly trusted if you think about it. Greater Good Mining, bro, you are 100% right, bro. Just reading this, this was posted August 14th, 2023, and then reading that 2021 post before Caspa was even released, there has to this first part here with the Gadi Glickberg, ex-VP of Bitmain, just conspiracizing here. Is that a word? Conspiracizing. If Gadi Glickberg had anything to do with Ice River, was there any chance? Is there any correlation to Gadi Glickberg and Ice River? Gadi Glickberg, Ice River. All right, nothing comes up on Google, so I don't. Conspiracy. This is interesting, bros. This is interesting. Majority of us that are here right now, I mean, we are head deep. We are knee deep into KASPA mining, and we've been through this whole beginning of, you know, Ice River, KASPA ASICs. You know, it started off GPU, which is great, and then, you know, all of a sudden the Ice River ASIC started coming out. Perfect timing, pretty much perfect timing to KASPA's rise, right? The first KASPA ASIC, I got that KS2 right here, April. I was the first to get that KS2 in April 2023. That's when the first Ice River ASICs started coming out. Or sorry, the first 3. Then they were being sold in June. Okay, Greater Good Mining, great example. Greater Good Mining was the first gentleman, one of the first people to pre-order one of the KS1s, right, in June. And the rest is history. There's been many KASPA ASICs that have come out since then. Many batches. many new orders, many different models, KS3Ls, KS3Ms, KS0s, of course, right? KS3, that was maybe September. I used to remember KS3, September. You know, this is all very... The timeline here is all very... It all just makes sense. It all just makes sense now. Greater Good Mining. Greater Good Mining. Are you here? Greater Good Mining. Don't forget FPGAs with Caspa, right? Black Cat Crypto, I know, right? That there was a point in time that lasted probably a good like 3 months, couple months. Did you hodl the 2K a day you were making? VC, let's not talk about that. VC, let's not talk about that. Greater Good Mining. Yes, I'm here. Greater Good Mining. Bro, what a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. BC, if you had hodled your cast from when it was 2K a day, it is now 20K a day. When I first received that KS2, it was mining 35,000 Caspa a day. It was basically mining $5,300 a day. Retrospect. $5,300 a day. I did not believe. I was in disbelief that I was already mining like $800 a day during that time, right? $1,200 a day at Caspa. But for it to be where it is now, I did not have a single belief that it would be at this point in time, 15, 17, 18 cents, whatever. I had absolutely no idea. I didn't believe it. And I was more so in disbelief when the KS3s and all the ASICs started coming out during this time, September, August. The time, July, the timeline was of these big ASICs were so prevalent and very scary during these times. And look where it is now. Right? People were calling July, August. Oh, Caspa is going to be the next Kadena. You guys remember that? I was in the belief that when those KS3s were announced in September, August, end of August of 2023, that KASPA Mining was over. But look where it is. Look where it is now. Look where Caspa is now. It's 8 months later. 8 months later, we're still seeing, above triple digit pricing, profitability, sorry, for these KS miners. It's still double digit, like really good double digit numbers. Okay. The narrative, the correlation between Kadena ASICs and the Caspa ASICs, there's no correlation at all, because the amount of hardware, amount of these KS3s that came online versus the KA3s. The KA3s, when 500 of those Kadena ASICs came out, it destroyed the profitability for all the other Kadena ASICs. When these KS3s, KS2s, KS3Ms came out, the profitability, it was like a Kadena event for the GPUs, FPGAs, but it's not against any other Caspa ASICs. Okay, the event of Kadena and KA3s versus the Caspa ASICs, that event has not played out yet. But in my comparison here, since KASPA Mining has been so strong over the past 8 months still for ASIC mining. There's no comparison. So that's my comparison there. You look at the Kadena's price versus Kaspa's price. There's no correlation there, because Kaspa's price, Kadena's price previously, when those KA3s came out, started just massive sell pressure down, and all the other Kadena ASICs were unprofitable. So here we are now, like Caspa, it's still on an upward trend. Mining King, god damn it, Kadena, Caspa, Panda doesn't hodl, just do the opposite of Panda and you're rich AF. Love Panda, don't ban me. Damn it, King. God damn it. So Glickberg was still a Bitmain VP in 2021. Yes. Homebrew Crypto. Yes. And then he or she joined Caspa's DAG Labs 2021. Damn it, King. Okay.
The Mining KNG donated $5 through Super Chat. Kadena, Caspa. Panda doesn't hodl, just do the opposite of Panda and you're rich as FLOL. Love you, Panda, don't ban me, lol.
God damn it. God damn it, King. DJ, did you verify Bitmain VP joined Caspa, or is it something that random post says? DJ Mines, it's true. They did join. We did read, there's this post here from April 26, 2021, even before the Kaspa mainnet launched. They even said here, DAG Labs was founded in 2017 by Somboliski and Guy Corum, raised $8 million from Polychain and Accomplice. This company is headed by Gadi Glickberg, former VP at Bitmain, also joined the leading crew recently. Kaspa's protocol is based on Sombolinski's and Professor Aviv Zohar's work, who developed egg-based Spectre and Phantom protocols, which are now first implemented in Kaspa's technology. Yes. This was said even before. This is on investing.com. It was on CNN. This news was posted everywhere. Oh, former VP. So not active when joining. Right. He was active a couple months prior. Yes. Yes. It was before. Don't you hate it when you go down the rabbit hole and it starts to make sense? Everyone here that's in this live stream right now. Okay, let me end this. Let me end this poll. Man, 85% of you say yes, Bitmain is manipulating. It goes along with this one. Okay, it goes along with Alethium. You guys think Alethium is being manipulated right now? I'm not going to say yes or no, but you guys think Alethium is being manipulated by Bitmain right now for the Alethium ASIC? Who isn't manipulating? That's the question. Adon Atheo. Yeah, right, 100%. Who isn't manipulating? Just be happy in your ignorance. 100%. 100%. Alf is so small that 2 million manipulated the price however you want. Homebrew Crypto, that's right. The volume there for like $2 million, $4 million is nothing for Bitmain. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. At the moment, no. When they get close to launch, they will. Dude, dude, if Aletheium goes to $5 or $10, when Bitmain announces the Aletheium ASIC and Aletheium pumps to $10, then we will 100% say yes. You know, we have the Superscalar K10. All the FPGAs can mine Aletheium right now. And you know, the natural progression of, you know, it was GPU or CPU, GPU, FPGA dominance, and now ASIC dominance for Aletheium. Is that coming? That's coming. It feels like is it coming? It's coming. Manipulating equals Streamlabs. Smash that like, or Bitcoin will go to 10K. RPM, throw money at it. Red River Aletheium ASIC. Anyway, gotta go. Have a good one. Pineapple Pizza, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Kootenai Card says, KASPA Mining is doomed because I just bought my first KS0 Pro. Bro. At this point, my gut feeling is like KASPA is now so big that it's too big to fail now. Is that wrong to say? Is that wrong to say KASPA is too big to fail now? Or it's so big that it can fail? Buy Aletheium now. You will regret it, as the case of KASPA. Guziak, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. That's why I've been mining Aletheium right now on a lot of my GPUs until I can't. I've just been accumulating Aletheium as much as I can. Not financial advice, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Mining King, thoughts on Radiant or Nexa? I don't know, man. I have a bag of both. I have 100 million Nexa, 150 million Nexa, and like 1.5 million Radiant. So I'm holding those bags. I'm holding them, seeing where they go. Nexa, I don't know. I'm not sure. Radiant, open. We'll see. It hasn't had its time yet. Hasn't had its time, so we'll see. Mining King, Radiant and Nexa are coming to Tangem this month. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, that's gonna be cool. That'll be really cool. Yeah, once Tangem has Nexa and Radiant, that'll be really cool. Yeah, 100%. 150 million Nexa worth $10. I don't know how much that's worth, but let's see. Sorry, 1.5 something. I have more. It's 150 million is one. No, 150 million Nexa is $1,000. Yeah. Nexa is a scam coin, bro. Why is Nexa a scam coin? Why? Do tell. I have never heard anything regarding Nexa being a scam. I can sell it. I can mine it. Still. I don't know what I'll move once I have to take all my GPUs off to Alpha. Yeah, homebrew crypto. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. 1 sec. I had to take a phone call. 1 sec. All right. I'm back. I'm sorry. I have to go. I gotta go. I gotta go to my, I gotta go drive to my parents' house. And I need to go help. I need to go help them with something. They are extremely computer illiterate. All right. Thank you all. Thank you for the live stream. We streamed for almost 3 hours. Yes. 3 hour stream. That was great. That was great. All right. You guys have a great one. Thank you so much. I don't know if we concluded anything other than a lot of things, but ultimately keep on mining. We'll see how it goes with Caspa. We'll see how it goes. After everything that we've talked about, eye-opening or not, we'll see how it goes. Thank you, bros. You guys have a great one. Thank you so much. Greater Good Mining. Thank you, bro. See you guys later. Peace. Peace out. Peace out.